For decades, Canada's Wonderland has been known as one of the country's premier amusement parks. But Canada's Competition Bureau is not so amused. The agency announcing this week that it has filed a lawsuit against the company behind the park, alleging deceptive marketing practices. We're taking action against Wonderland because misleading tactics like drip pricing only serve to deceive and harm consumers, said the head of the Bureau in a statement. Lawyer Nikiforos Iatru specializes in competition law. Speaking in general and not on this specific case, he says drip pricing has to do with a business selling a product.
Typically, we see this online where they advertise a product at a particular price or a service, and as you go through the buying process, additional unavoidable fees are added to the ultimate price.
The Bureau is accusing Wonderland of advertising tickets and other items at a lower price than what consumers actually pay online. The company, it says, charges a processing fee for online park admission purchases of up to $9.99, depending on the number of items, while for non-admission products, a 99-cent fee applies.
They're bringing the case in front of the Competition Tribunal, which is like a competition court. And that's because under this federal legislation called the Competition Act, there are violations for drip pricing.
Canada's Wonderland, which is owned and operated by U.S.-based Six Flags Entertainment Corporation, is calling the allegations unfounded, adding in a statement that the Bureau is seeking to require static, all-inclusive pricing, an approach that can impose higher upfront prices for guests and reduce flexibility and choice.
One of the reasons why the Competition Bureau went so heavily against this type of behavior and managed to get a statutory amendment is because there's plenty of behavioral psychology that shows that it's very manipulative.
The Bureau is seeking for Wonderland to stop the alleged practices, pay a penalty, and issue restitution to affected customers.
If Canada's Wonderland sees that the case is not going the way it wants it to go, may enter into a settlement agreement. And settlement agreements could possibly make some sort of restitution available for the consumer.
The Competition Bureau has taken action against several companies over drip pricing in the past few years. It most notably won its case against Cineplex last September. The movie theater company slapped with a record $38.9 million fine. At the time, the company said it would be appealing that decision. In Vaughan, Erica Natividad, City News.